Let's just get this out of the way. This game is not finished. It's just not finished. There's no way it can be. This game launches with 8 maps, the least amount of COD maps we've gotten at launch ever. That is abysmal. We have 20 odd weapons to choose from, which is puny compared to other COD games we've gotten. And they charge us full price for this. They charged $70 for the new generation of consoles, which a little scummy. Not gonna lie. I understand this game was made under crunch. I know Ravensoft and Sledge were going to be the main developers of this game, and after some, I guess, uncertainties, uh, Activision basically shuffled it off to Treyarch, and it became Cold War, which I like. I like this game; it looks nice, but this game isn't finished. I have a few gripes with this game. I haven't played Call of Duty since 2008, and I played all the entries. I played all the Black Ops series, including Modern War. I've played all the Modern Warfare series. I even played at points. I've played Infinity War. Sorry, I've played Infinite Warfare, and I've played Advanced Warfare. It's just a shame that this game came out so bare bones, so tedious, and with skill-based matchmaking being implemented in the game over the past 2 years. It's awful. It's every game becomes a sweat fest. Every game becomes a camping fest to see who has the gall to move first and get lasered in the face by a meta gun. And this comes from a place of love because I love this series. I love the chaoticness of what it could be. I came from the well, I played my favorite first and second favorite Call of Duty has to be Modern Warfare 2, number 1, and Black Ops 1, number 2. Because, one, the maps were a thing of beauty. I'm talking about high-rise terminal launch. I'm talking about the original Nuketown when it first came out. That was a big deal. It was amazing. But there are so many maps that I can remember, like Summit. I can remember these maps. I can remember playing them. Let me tell you something. The first time my Modern Warfare 2, I clocked over, I believe, 40 hours of playtime in that game. And I don't know what I had for Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1, I prestiged 3 times in that multiplayer. And let me tell you something. I did not buy a single DLC pack for any of those 2 games, except for the All Zombies pack in Black Ops 1. So I played base maps for so long. I prestiged multiple times. This game, I played maybe 10 hours in total, and I'm already sick of it. This game did not launch with the amount of apps it needed, amount of game modes it needed. It did not launch with all the weapons it needed. It's so bare bones. It's almost nothing, and I'm not gonna lie. I regret purchasing this game. I could have spent that money elsewhere. I could have bought more packs in Modern Warfare. I could have done so much different things. I could have upgraded some equipment, but no, I chose to buy Cold War because I like this company. I like Activision. I like Treyarch. I like Infinity War. So I will gladly give these companies my money. But this is unfinished, and I understand that this game came out during a pandemic, but I think I'm in the majority when I say none of us would have minded if this game was pushed back 6 months or a year. And here's my thing: they have the Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer on a shelf. It's ready to go. They just didn't want to split the fan base. Well, honestly, I would have loved if they would have released the Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer and pushed this game back a year or half a year because this is not finished. It's not fun to play. Let me just tell you about Porter. I don't like to sweat. I like to play games. I like to have fun while I'm playing games. So I don't like, try harding for 20 to 30 minutes. I don't like trash talking because, I'm not good as other players. I don't like that because it's a game. I like to have fun with the games. I like to have fun with friends. This game, I can't do that because I have to, it's just, it's a camp fest. and if you move first, you're gonna get lasered, and it's annoying. The only map I can play somewhat is Nuketown because it's such an old classic map. I know most of those routes, but with skill-based matchmaking, it's almost unplayable because people are gonna camp, people are gonna rush certain routes, and that's all they could do, and it's truly a shame because this game has almost no maps, and it's dumb. This comes from a place of love. I love this series. I've been playing this series since I was 12 years old. I want this game to do good and be good. But with that being said, I understand when I know an unfinished game when I see it, and it's truly a shame. I mean, there are so many technical issues with glitches. Like a couple of days ago, I tried playing zombies with some friends, and when we joined, that's something where we were, four of us were in a party. One person crashes, so it boots us all out to the main menu. Well, for some reason, I had a phantom person in my lobby who was my friend. I had no idea they had rejoined my another friend and were just waiting for me because my friend was still in my party, so I assumed they're trying to join me. And I sat in the loading screen. I sat in the menu for about 5 minutes before they called me. Well, where are you? Like sometimes this game refuses to load at the beginning and just and just sends my PS4 back to the menu with the you know with my game menu, like my actual PS4 dashboard. Sorry, and party chat barely works sometimes, and I'm excited that they pushed back the date for season one back to December 16th because I want this game to be good. I want them to get their shit done and packed so that we can actually enjoy this game. Because it also frustrates me when developers such as Vonderhaar try to, I don't know, try to do some justice when some people have comments about the game that they don't like. Uh, I'll put up the screen where an MLG player was asking why isn't there an MLG playlist or ranked playlist in CoD when we ask for that every year, and Vonderhaar just responds with the most savage post ever. But this is my 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 main thesis to Activision. I mean, to my main thesis to Treyarch. Please finish your game. I'm sure you guys are working on it. I know it's difficult, but if this was going to be the product, we would have much rather you guys delayed this game and give us something else, or just let Modern Warfare breathe a little bit, because this is an unfinished game, and as a customer, I am truly unsatisfied. I'm sorry. I'm not asking for my money back because I'm assuming this game's being worked on, but if I was more outspoken, I probably and wasn't gonna play this game anymore. I would definitely ask for my money because this is not a $60 experience. And so, with that being said, my rant's about wrapping up. So so I just want to wish you guys, holiday cheer and everything with this December month. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a good December. But I probably won't be playing Cold War until season one comes out, and even then, I don't know. I might give it a little bit because this game has been. I've already seen everything that's going to be happening, so I'm excited for season one. Um, I just hope it's a right step in a right step in the right direction because yeah, it it really it's more a sad story than it is me really being angry at this game because I know what it can be and I know what these developers are capable of. So Treyarch, please finish your game. Much love for this customer, and thank you and have a good day.